so funny.
I'm hilarious.
And we're back.
We're back. Again.
Guess who's back?
Back again.
We're here to review
Shady's back.
and react
Tell a friend.
to the Godzilla music video by Eminem featuring Juice WRLD. R.I.P.
R.I.P. Juice.
I feel like he... Never mind. But... I'm excited about this. He's been talking about this for forever.
Yep.
He's been wanting to react to this for like
Woo!
a
long time.
So I'm making him happy.
Yes, you are. She makes me happy all the time. Because happy wife, happy life, right? So
I'm glad we got that on camera.
we sure did. And now I'm deleting that one.
All right.
All right, cool.
But so, yeah, I'm excited. He's obviously excited.
Ooh, I cannot wait.
So let's get this rolling.
Yeah, we're a little late. Go easy on the intro. We're working on it.
So this is much anticipated.
Yeah.
I haven't really heard anything about it. I might have accidentally seen like a small like clip on Instagram.
I did see a clip.
Because I didn't really know what I was watching. I'm like, what is this? And then, but other than that, nothing. So.
I saw a smidget on Snappy's chat. Almost ruined it. I was like, and then closed and deleted the whole app. Just ruined it. So, are we ready?
Yeah, I think we're ready.
Okay.
So enough talk. Let's watch.
Let's do it.
You're a monster.
I can swallow a bottle of alcohol in her. Feel like Godzilla. Better hit the deck like the car dealer. My whole squad's in here walking around the party. A cross between a zombie apocalypse and Bobby the brain meaning, which is probably the same reason I wrestle with mania shades in this bitch. I'm posse the.
I just like wanna. First of all, I just want to point out how young he looks. Like, do you just not think he just looks super young, right? Like, he's 47. He's pushing 50. He don't look like
I'm just trying to pay
50.
attention to like where this is going and what's going on. So like
that just like caught me, like just like watching him just kind of do his whole thing and just like I'm like damn.
Yeah.
And then like I just really like the Wrestle with Mania, because WrestleMania, like I was just think that that's a bar that's like missed a lot, and I just think that that's a great bar. And like his whole squad's walking around like a zombie, and it's like two Godzillas, because he's true. He says like that line about like Godzilla with combat boots crushing a crouton in You Gonna Learn.
Yep, You Gonna Learn.
He's Godzilla. The song is called Godzilla.
Right.
Like he's the king of all the monsters.
Right.
Yeah, it's good.
Consider it to cost me a costly mistake if they sleep in on me. The hoes better get insomnia. ADHD hydroxycut. That's the capacity. In AA with an AK melee, finna set it like a play date. Better vacate, retreat like a vacate Mayday. This beat is Craig Ray Ray J H-A-H-A-H-A. Laughing all the way to the bank, I spray flames. They cannot tame or placate the monster.
You get in my way, I'ma feed you to the monster. I'm normal during the day, but at night turn to a monster. When the moon shines like ice road truckers, I look like a villain out of those blockbusters.
Godzilla, fire spitter,
monster. Blood on the dance on the Louis V carpet.
Fire, Godzilla, fire.
Monster. Blood on the dance on the Louis V.
I'm just a product.
Okay.
Wow. Okay, so a lot happening. Wow. Those eyes were trippy. And
I'm just like smiling.
And it
this
was
is like really a cool video.
And it was like him looking at each other, like through like a cabinet of, or like a shelving of liquor.
Well, he used to have a problem with alcohol, and he's like getting fucked up, so he's like turning into the monster. Like I feel like maybe that's what he's talking about. Like when he used to just do the pills and the alcohol and the Slim Shady and all the crazy shit. Like,
right.
This is awesome. And the visuals are really cool because it's kind of fun. Because, like, the song itself is just, like, fun and the energy of the song. And the video is
like,
kind of crazy.
Yeah, it's, like, crazy and kind of, like, cheery.
Yeah, like the song.
You know, like,
like,
yeah.
Like, there's no
It's
real
like,
point to it. It's just all this crazy
there-
shit. Like, there is, but there
might
isn't.
be. We don't know. Let's go.
Cricket Onyx told him lick the balls, had him just appalled. Did so many things that pissed him off, it's impossible to list them all. And in the midst of all this, I'm in a mental hospital with a crystal ball, trying to see what I still be like this tomorrow. Whisper, dog voices whisper, my fist is ball back up against the wall.
Okay.
He's in like a store.
Okay, I think I just, like, figured it out. Like, his lyrics, like, everything that he's saying is showing up, like, in the store. Like, he was like, lick the balls. The chick was licking the balls.
Right.
He's like, I'm in the mental hospital. And then the camera shoots over there, and it's like a crazy person in a straitjacket. And he's like, something about flip something. What's going on tomorrow? And he looks at the calendar, and it's like tomorrow.
Right.
Like,
Yep.
It's like, that's how the whole
Yep.
thing, that's like kind of what's been happening.
Yep.
Like, throughout the video as
Yep.
I'm like watching it.
Like,
and
you're
it's
shopping for it. Like there's liquor and like you're shopping and like everything's like in this like. It's like a Costco for Eminem's lyrics.
Yeah.
Or just like the in the
that's
song.
Good. Yes. Costco. Yes.
or Sam's Club.
Or whatever. Yeah. Bulk shop. It doesn't
Meijer.
matter. Yeah. Big ass store.
Let's go.
Pencil drawn, this is just a song to go ballistic on. You just pulled a pistol on a guy with a missile launcher. I'm just a Loch Ness, the mythological. Quick to tell a bitch go off like a fifth of vodka. When you twist the top of the bottle, I'm a
Monster, you get in my way, I'ma feed you to the monster. I'm normal during the day, but at night turn to a monster. When the moon shines like ice road truckers, I look like a villain out of those blockbusters.
Godzilla, fire spit.
What is he puking up? That is
Legos.
Lego.
Every time he spits, it's bars. He spits bars.
Lego.
Lego, like a like.
You see everybody just like in the standing in the background, just like being like,
This is. I'm gonna go
and
back.
like the knives and. This is just crazy.
Yeah, I like this so far.
Ice road truckers, I look like a villain out of those blockbusters.
Godzilla, fire spit a
Monster, blood on the dance floor, Louis V carpet.
fire. Godzilla, fire.
Monster, blood on the dance floor, Louis V.
If you never gave a damn, raise your hand, cause I'm about to set trip. Vacation plans, I'm on point like my index is. So all you will ever get is a motherfucking finger. Prostate exam. How can I have all these fans that perspire like a liar's pants? I'm on fire and I got no plans to retire. And I'm still the man you admire. These chicks are spazzing out.
Okay, hold on. Did you see the CDs that were floating?
No.
They were Juice WRLDs. Look. So those are his. Those are M's.
Yeah.
Eminem
all of
show.
His, all of his.
Yep.
All of 'em.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Now look at the
All
ones
you will
that
ever get
say.
is a motherfucking finger.
See?
It is.
Prostate exam. How can I have all these
It is.
I saw that's the one that caught my eye.
fans that perspire like a liar?
Okay.
That's dope. That's dope because he's like standing on his, but his are like floating like around. Like I think that's kind of dope.
That
I
is
feel like
cool.
that's kind of like paying respect, maybe.
Right.
You know how like he's like, all right, like obviously Eminem, like this is like how he got to be him, but like he still has Juice or shit like above him. You know, obviously
Right.
like
Right.
paying respect to
Well,
him. That's kind of like how I interpret that. I mean, I
Yeah.
could be reaching, but
Right. I honestly don't
mean-
know how to interpret that. I'm still thinking. I gotta like so that I gotta go back. I'm
yeah.
sorry.
That's, yeah.
You never gave a damn. Raise your hand, cause I'm about to set trip. Vacation plans, I'm on point like my index is. So all you will ever get is a motherfucking finger. Prostate exam. How can I have all these fans that perspire like a liar's pants? I'm on fire and I got no plans to retire. And I'm still the man you admire. These chicks are spazzing out. I only get more handsome and flyer. I got them passing out like what you do when you hand someone flyers. And what goes around comes around just like the blades on the chainsaw. 'Cause I
Okay, that was dope because that Eminem, the dude who looked like Eminem with the beater and the glasses, that used to be his style, and now like that was him passing out and like
Eminem live.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
And then the whole like the pants on fire. His pants are on fire. Chicks passing out. The girl's like, oh my gosh.
Well, and he's like, and like when he's like puking out the Legos and stuff like that, everybody's kind of like looking in horror and stuff like that. But like when he was like, if you ever gave a damn, raise your hand, they were like, hands up.
Mm-hmm.
And then like I got like, and he's kind of like rapping this, but I got all these fans. Like I'm still the
how
man
can I
you
have
admire.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
He's like, how can I have all these fans that perspire? Like, how can I have all these fans that like doubt me? Like, I'm on like a liar's pants. I'm on fire. Like, how could you even doubt me? My fucking skill and my bars. I've always brought it. Right. I've never doubted you. So that's all I'm saying. You can ask her. You can ask anyone who's ever known me.
Right.
Eminem is the GOAT, and he's never slept on.
This is like blowing my mind. I'm still like, I'm like sorry. I'm like literally even sitting here trying to think of like other like ways to interpret like the Juice WRLD's albums floating there.
Mm-hmm. I just think it's him paying respect.
Yeah.
I think it's his way of being
in some
like,
way, but I want to know like the what, like, you know, I want to know why Eminem did it that way, you know. But at the same time, it's like, I don't know. It's like
this whole music video means something because, like I said, remember, like everything that he's saying is like unfolding within the music video. Like every
Juice
bar
WRLD is lyrical.
Oh yeah,
he's
for
deep,
sure.
And he does like you know. And
sorry.
Yeah. So, but anyways, let's go.
Right.
I got them passing out like what you do when you hand someone flyers. And what goes around comes around just like the blades on the chainsaw. Cause I caught the flag, but my dollar stacked right off the bat like a baseball. Like kidding, bitch, I got them racks with so much ease that they call me Diddy. Cause I make bands and I call getting cheese a cakewalk. Yeah, bitch, I'm a player. I'm too motherfucking stingy for share. Won't even lend you an ear, ain't even pretending to care. But I tell a bitch I'm area of Shabaria, face on my genital area. The original Richard Ramirez, Christian Rivera. Cause my lyrics never sit well, so they wanna give me the chance. Like a paraplegic and it's scary, call it Harry Carry. Cause every time I'm digging Harry Carry, I'm marry a motherfucking dictionary on. I'm swearing up and down, they can spit this shit's hilarious. It's time to put these bitches in the obituary column. We wouldn't see eye to eye with a staring problem. Get the shaft like a staring column. Trigger happy, packy, but it's black ink. Evil half of the bad meats. Evil that means take a backseat, take it back to fat beats with a maxi single. Look at my rap sheet. What attracts these people is my gangster bitch like Apache with a catchy jiggle. I stack chips, you better got a half-eaten Cheeto.
Oh, what the fuck? Mike?
Em, is that you? Oh, I ain't mean it. Please, man, I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
Filling with the venom and eliminate him. Other words, I'm intimate him. I don't want to hurt him, but I did him in a fit of rage. I'm murdering again. Nobody will evade him. Finna kill him and dump the fucking bodies in a lake, obliterating everything incinerator. Renegade him. Hit him. Make anybody who want it with the pin and frame. Don't nobody want it, but they're gonna get it anyway. I'm beginning to feel like I'm mentally ill. I'm until I kill him. Be killed him. Kill him. Be the vanilla gorilla. You're bringing the killer within me out of me. You don't want to be the enemy of the demon who in me. Or being the receiving enemy. What stupidity it'd be. Every bit of me's the epitome of a spitter when I'm in the vicinity. Motherfucker, you better duck and you finna be dead the minute you're an enemy. 100% of you is a fifth of a percent of me. I'm about to fucking finish you, bitch. I'm available. You wanna battle? I'm available. I'm blowing up like an inflatable. I'm undebatable. I'm unavoidable. I'm unevadable. I'm on the toilet bowl. I got a trailer full of money and I'm paid for. I'm not afraid to pull them. Man, stop. Look what I'm planning.
Woo! I hope everybody having a good day. I hope everybody accomplished something significant. Even if you didn't accomplish anything significant, don't be discouraged. Just aim to accomplish something significant tomorrow and the next day. And so on.
Yeah, he will. Yep.
If anybody's going through anything, I hope and I pray that you get through it, and just know that you do have the strength to get through whatever the fuck you're going through, no matter what it is.
Wow. I kind of want to bring it back almost.
That was like so many emotions that I just like felt in all that time. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I was feeling
I like if it like honestly like I think it's so it like means so much. I think that like Eminem like is paying homage to like Juice WRLD in like this way, cuz like I don't know. I just think it's cool that an artist like Eminem like is giving recognition to him like this, because I think Juice WRLD, like it really is sad, because if he would still alive, I think he really had the potential to make some really amazing music.
Yeah.
You know, and it's really sad. Like,
I mean, he did. I mean, that's why he
did make great music,
yeah.
but like, you know,
More.
like if you listen to his music, a lot of it is it's very sad, and you can feel his pain, and you can tell he's going through something. And I just wish, like, if he would have got through that, you know, imagine like the music after that. Like, you know, there's great music that's made in pain, but there's great music that's made in happiness.
Eminem is a great example of that.
Right. You know, like, so, like, just imagine, like, it's just another one of those stories. So I think in a way that's maybe why Eminem does feel so kind of like attached to this, because like Eminem felt a lot of pain, and he, like, even though Juice WRLD he does his in a different way, the way he kind of like lets his out, still like very similar.
Right.
You know, they were both kind of had pain, and they like dealt with it in their own way. But, you know, Juice WRLD unfortunately did not get a second chance, where like Eminem somehow, you know, like, he obviously is still here. So
He almost didn't.
So imagine like how, you know, like you
Wow.
That's a lot to feel.
It is.
So like I really liked that video.
Oh, it was
really
so much fun.
Video.
It was fun. The song is fire. Like, and then like I said, the tribute to Juice, like I said, with the CDs hanging, like they're at like like they're in time and space. They're all around us. Like, I feel like the symbolism of like how he put the albums in the music video meant something, and that's just like how I interpret it. And I think kind of to your point of like him being like paying homage and you know, giving his respects, and he immortalized him already with the song, but now with the music video and like Juice and like his like in Eminem's fan base, and obviously like the crossover fans. Like, I mean, that's why he said he's like, you're gonna be around forever. Like, if this is gonna, like, the internet, I mean, it's on here forever.
Right.
Like, that's awesome. Like, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I just think that that's super cool.
It is cool.
That was really awesome.
Yeah. I forgot what I was gonna say.
It maybe it'll come back. You know, honestly, can we run it back? I do what, because there was so much in, like, we're talking about the Juice WRLD stuff, and you know, like, you know, the whole, because that was kind of like the last impression, but I kind of want to talk about like the video, like when he just started snapping, and kind of like what was happening. Mike Tyson came out of nowhere. He's like, "What's up, Mike?"
Oh my
like,
gosh, yeah.
Mike Tyson out of nowhere.
Yeah.
That
Just
was
like,
hilarious.
And then did you see, like, Dr. Dre, he was one of the doctors, like, operating and trying to, like, keep him alive, but then also Eminem was there, too. And, like, you don't know which Eminem that was, but you do know that it wasn't, like, because, like, Eminem trapped his, like, alcoholic, or, like, you know, like, the, you know, the bad Eminem in the trunk. Mm-hmm. And then he was, like, walking away is when he got punched. So it's like the guy in the trunk must have like came out, and then they were trying to like, you know, operate on him, and then like that at the end, it's like in the Monster music video. Remember at the end when he gets down to like the lowest level or whatever, it's like his Slim Shady alter ego, or like his dark side or whatever. Like, that's kind of like what we saw here, but in a much more playful manner, but also sticking with the music to be murdered by, and like the, you know, just the kind of craziness of the video. And so
that was
a
really
lot of
awesome.
You know, I think that song is about, like, it feels like this song is about addiction too. It's just like, you know, it makes even more sense like with having Juice WRLD in it, because it's like, whew, it can.
Oh, I never even thought about it like that. I mean, I've listened to the song and I know the lyrics and everything, but I guess never like kind of putting it together. Like, because when he just starts going, you're just like, blah, 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 blah. It's just like.
Well, I think it's like about, you know, like judgment. Like, you know, like people judge Eminem like all the time, no matter what. Especially like even with whether he's sober or not. Like, you know, like he's sober and he does everything he can to fight against it, and he like does all this stuff or whatever. And people are gonna judge you no matter what, and you're always gonna have something to fight. Mm-hmm. And like you know, and Eminem just kind of like he just like keeps on fighting. So it's like, fine, you know, and like sometimes that's just like what you got to do. You know, you can't like pay attention to like the judgment, like it's gonna happen no matter what. Mm-hmm. But like he, you know, he wanted to get out of everything that like, you know, he came from. Yes. And that he's done just that, and he's gonna keep doing that, and he wants that for, you know, his family and everything. So it only makes sense, like, people will judge you for that you were addicted, and then judge you for being sober, and no matter what you do. So it's like you might as well make sure that you live your best life.
That's true.
Don't worry about nobody else's.
And that's all Em is doing. He's just making great music right now, and he's putting great artists on these albums, and it's really awesome. I think Eminem is really good for music. Every time he dips his finger back in the game, like everything just seems to just be buzzing on through all genres. Yeah. Like he hops on Ed Sheeran tracks, and gets in it with Alicia Keys. Like, I mean, he's all over the place.
He makes songs that are about like that can be about like addiction, but that can apply to so many different things, and you can listen to this and get so many different messages from it, because it's also like just a fun song and upbeat and all sorts of different things, and it's got Juice WRLD in it, and he's just such an awesome voice, and like a voice of today's generation. So it's just like he's got the ability to like just go everywhere he wants to, and that like brings a lot together, and oh gosh, I just like loved that video. It was like
I will be watching it several times.
I need to watch it again. Definitely,
it's gonna be cool.
It's just crazy. Yeah, Eminem is just goat.
That was Godzilla
by Eminem featuring Juice WRLD.
It was awesome.
Music video. Please help us, like if we got anything wrong, help us catch what we may have missed. There was a lot. We obviously need to go back and watch it again. I would love to just watch it again right now.
Probably going
holy
to.
Crap. And wow. Let us know what you thought of the video, what reaction you had from it. So, yeah.
Yep. So comment down below. Anything else you guys want to see? Like I said, let us know. Like, subscribe to this channel if you like what you're seeing so far. Be patient with us. More things are coming. We're just still kind of testing the waters on this and kind of seeing how it goes.
But we love you to join the family, and let's grow together.
That's right.
This
cool.
is the Gearman Project.
Yeah.